Hello designers, how are you doing today? So welcome to another episode on 2 game design using GDevelop. In our previous video, you've learned how to download the software, and I hope everybody has downloaded the software by now. So if you have not downloaded the software, go visit the previous video on downloading the software, and download the software and come and watch this video. I'll also put a link on this description on how to download the software while this video. All right, so let's get started now. So after downloading the software, the next thing you need to do is you have to create an account with GDevelop. What is the essence of this account? Now, this account helps you to store your project, whereby you can check and can work on your project from anywhere in the world, from any laptop. Because if you are not signed in, if you only do your project on your laptop, that means if your laptop is not available or your device is not available, you can't get access to your project. But when you create an account, all your projects will be stored on your account. So if you log in on any system to develop, you can access your project. All right, so quick one now. We're going to go through on how to create the account. So this is the interface of the GDevelop. This is the app version. You also have the web version, whichever one you want to use. So this is the web version here. This is the same interface you have there. So which one is easy and more accessible and more convenient for you, you can use. All right, so I'm going to be using the both of them in this video, so make us understand which one is best for us or which one we prefer. All right, so now I'm going to log out here. Log out here also, so we can start. So while that is loading, let me go back to the app. Now at the top right here, you say login or create an account. So if you already have an account, you click on login. So for new user, you click on create accounts. So when you do that now, it's going to give you like a form. So now you can enter your username. Let me give you an example now. You have to make sure your username is unique. You have to make sure your username is unique. So your username that is unique, you have to check it, because GDevelop will check if the username is available. So while it's loading, then the next thing is you're gonna put in your email. Make sure it's an email that you have access to, because you're gonna be sent a verification email or your mail, so that you can be able to fully register for GDevelop at gmail.com. All right, so you can see say this username is already used, so I'll advise you put action of text and numbers. So I can put 23 now, so then you can put in your password. So make sure you write down your password somewhere, or something you can easily remember. So write it down or use something you can easily remember. So you can click on this if you want to receive update from GDevelop and the likes. So it's optional. So let's wait for it to load, and we get right away. So I can click on create an account, but because I have an account, so I'm not going to click on an account. So I'm going to go back to login, because I have an account already. I'm going to log in now. So this is my mail. All right, so I'm going to log in now. So let's wait for it now, and we get it going. So it's time to build the game. So this is for it to load. So kindly make sure your username is unique and your mail is valid. Because you're going to receive the verification. So after the verification, you can easily work with GDevelop. And that's all about signing in. So let's go to the web version now. So the same thing, I'm going to log out, click on log out here, and can click on create an account. So you do the same thing. Make sure the email is valid. So you can make your username unique. So let me put number. So then you put a password that you can remember and write it down. So it's necessary, so that you have trouble logging in on your account. You can subscribe for newsletter. So another option is you can use the Google GitHub to make it more easier. So you can just click on login with Google, since you have your Google account and makes it more easier for you. So that's all about that, about signing in. So I've used both the mobile version and the app desktop version, that's the website. So this is my sign in now. My sign in, then I have all my catalogs of the games I've downloaded, I've created, registered here. So I'm gonna see you on the next video. Have a wonderful moment. Bye.